Hello everybody, Ryan here with another Minecraft Snapshot video. This could be 20w07a, and there's a few things here to talk about, as you can see. And the first one being is they added some, holy crap, that's very loud. Okay, one of the first things they added was Piglins will now attack the player. So if I just set myself to survival mode, oh my god, oh, jeez. As you saw there, they attacked me. Holy crap. And something else now they added to them is you can now breed them with crimson fungi. It doesn't work with the warped fungi. So as you can see, I'm right-clicking. I'm even clicking on the little baby. It doesn't work, but if I use this, you can actually breed them together and you get yourself a baby one. Okay, there we go. That took a little while to happen. What the hell? You may kill one of these guys. They actually do have a lot of health, so as you can see, I got myself some raw pork chop from these guys when I killed them. So yeah. And so a few other things I want to talk about before I enter into the nether. The new netherite block can be used for beacons. So it's not just, you know, these four. You can now use the fifth one, the netherite block, for your beacon base. And you can now use soul soil to spawn the wither now. So if I just place this here, as you can see, I used it to spawn the wither. And that actually brings up an interesting question I have. And yeah, it looks like you can mix and match it up. Looks like you can mix and match it up a little bit. So you don't have to just use one or the other. You can kind of mix a bit of both in there with it. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be heading into the nether very quick. And in survival mode, okay, so I'm re-recording this part, but because there was a little bit of a derp up. So, basically, here's a new mob in the game, the Piglins. And the thing about these guys is, you might have seen that or may not have seen that I put full gold armor on. That's because these guys are actually hostile towards the player. And if I'm not wearing gold, as you can see, he's getting ready to attack me. And he did. But if I put any bit of gold on myself, they won't attack me. Let me just summon a few more, and there's also baby variants. So, as you can see, this guy looks like he wants to trade. And as you saw, he gave me a piece of nether brick. So yeah, you can actually trade with these guys. And they'll give you stuff in return, like that guy threw some soul sand at me. Which is kind of nice. And some of the other things you can get from these guys are, well, gravel. Wow, that was a lot of gravel. But you can also get things like some obsidian, nether quartz, flint, sometimes too, if you're lucky. But some of these items have a pretty rare chance. I mean, look here, I just got myself a piece of flint. Now, another thing about these guys is that they're actually supposed to be attacking wither skeletons, so let's give that a try out right now. As you can see, they're heading towards the wither skeletons to attack. The wither skeleton didn't really attack back much right there, which is kind of interesting. It looks like this guy did get withered, though. So yeah, that's another interesting thing about these guys, is that they attack wither skeletons. And they'll also attack the Hoglin beast for food. Now, you might have noticed there's a couple of chests here. That's because these guys, are hostile towards the player, and even if you have full gold on, if you go through looking through their chests, because, you know, there'll be chests around when these guys are in the nether. If you go through it, they will attack you. And they'll try to draw you out. Alright, so back in the overworld. Now, I'm actually gonna... Wow, that was a... Okay. So I summoned a couple of these guys over here, and you might notice that they're shaking a bit. Well, that's because these guys, if they come in the overworld at all, they will actually turn back into regular zombie pigmen. There you go. And I actually discovered this by accident when I was trying to summon some over here to experiment with. I guess that's pretty much going to be it for this. It's definitely quite an interesting snapshot. Definitely looking forward to more of the stuff they're adding. Hopefully they'll add new biomes. And let me know what y'all think, and I'll see you on the next snapshot video. Bye.